The Hodgson family experienced supernatural distress in their Enfield, North London property during 1977. The Hodgson household experienced terrifying psychic attacks which disturbed Janet and Margaret Hodgson along with their other family members. The beginning of the haunting. Peggy Hodgson noticed unexplained noises in her daughter's bedroom during August 1977 when she was the single guardian for her 4 children. The first thing that crossed her mind was childlike play, but upon entering, she discovered Janet's bed moving by itself. On the following night, strange audible noises entered the house through increasingly forceful knocking sounds. Objects began moving by themselves. The chair furniture scattered across the floor while toys flew through the air and unknown forces flipped over the family possessions. After the terrifying events, the Hodgsons looked for support from their neighbors because they too observed the bizarre occurrences. Supernatural attacks and voices. The haunting experiences lengthened until the entire period turned into weeks. The 11-year-old daughter Janet appeared to be the supposed main recipient of the haunting events. The ghost forces threw her out of bed before dragging her throughout the room while lifting her body into the air. News reporters with Daily Mirror witnessed her body floating above floor level multiple times. Then came the voice. An extraordinary, deep, aggressive sound escaped from Janet's throat, although this voice clearly did not match what an 11-year-old child would sound like. The speaker described himself as Bill Wilkins, although this man had died inside the house many years before. Residents heard a supernatural voice speak through Janet, which described the circumstances of his passing that later proved accurate to his family members. The case seized the interest of paranormal investigators Maurice Gross and Guy Lyon Playfair, who worked for the Society for Psychical Research. The two paranormal investigators spent over a year in the house, logging down unusual voices and observing unusual occurrences in their own presence. Multiple skeptics rejected the substantial evidence by labeling it a fabricated phenomenon. A few people suspected that Janet, together with her sister, pretended to have the spiritual activities in order to get noticed. Evidence supplied by police officers, reporters, along with skeptics who visited the house, contradicts any claims of staging by disproving the idea of fakery. The police officer confirmed her observation of moving furniture by writing and signing an official document. The house's frightening phenomena gradually faded away after the 2-year period of ongoing events. After the Hodgsons left the house, Janet revealed their haunting experiences continued, yet they managed to leave the residence. She acknowledged that parts of the activity were authentic, but admitted she invented a few dubious explanations when under observation. Over upcoming decades, the Enfield Poltergeist case earned fame as one of historical record's most documented instances of haunting, and it led to numerous publications and the Conjuring 2 movie's development. The house in Enfield witnessed something horrifying, no matter whether it was genuine or simply mass hysteria manifestation.